They can. So joining us today to talk about more about some of those habits is a social scientist whose TED Talks have totaled nearly 2 million views on YouTube.
He's a native Texan and a New York Times best-selling author. He's here with his book now, Tiny Habits, the Small Changes That Change Everything. And he's joining us live from Stanford University out in Northern California, where he works as a teacher and researcher. Dr. B.J. Fogg, welcome to KXAN.
Hey, thank you for having me today.
We appreciate it. Dr. Fogg, first things first, your book, Tiny Habits. Tell us more about your philosophy behind this book and how you've developed a so-called community of pupils.
Great. Well, you know, Tiny Habits is all about helping people be healthier and happier. I created this method in 2011, and I started sharing it online to help people see that change can be easy and even fun when you go about it in this specific way. My method doesn't rely on willpower or motivation. Instead, you focus on design and feeling good. In fact, in Tiny Habits in the book, I say this quite a few times. You change best by feeling good, not by feeling bad. It's the positive emotions that wire the habit into your brain. So in other words, you don't use guilt, you don't use shame, you don't use fear, you use feelings of success. And that's what helps your brain create the habit. And so this is the emotion, and Tiny Habits, I tell people how to hack this emotion to wire habits in quickly and easily.
Yeah, we all know habits, they can be hard to form, even hard to get rid of. I went to your website this afternoon and found that you actually offer free lessons, that's unique, free, that apply to your Tiny Habits technique to this socially distanced and hygiene aware world we live in now. Talk about how we can apply this to this world, this new world that we're living in. And my other question is, does it work for kids? Because the hand washing thing is tough for the kiddos to remember anytime.
Yeah, yeah, it absolutely works for kids. And since 2011, since then I've coached over 40,000 people for free personally. But when the pandemic broke out in mid-March, the expert coaches I trained in the Tiny Habits method, well, together we began offering online sessions all about using tiny habits for coronavirus challenges. Now we offer these live for 10 weeks, and now we have over 100 recorded videos on a variety of topics, all relating to coronavirus challenges. And people can find these at tinyhabits.com. The sessions include tiny habits for working from home, tiny habits for hand hygiene, yes, some sessions about tiny habits for kids, and tiny habits to kickstart your job search, because we found that was a big need. So there's over 100 different topics there, and all of those things are free. We're just trying to help people get through and manage this time much, much better.
Dr. Fogg, you spoke in
yes.
your TED Talk, excuse me, we're kind of limited on time. You talked about in your TED Talk years ago that you're constantly observing and studying and being consumed by human behavior. What new things have you learned this year as this world we're in almost simultaneously has had to sort or rethink its habits?
Yeah, well, one big surprise was back in April, I noticed online and with my friends that some people were really seeming to thrive at this time. So I did a little more research, and indeed that was true. Now, times have changed today and maybe people aren't feeling as good, but certainly the introverts out there have had this moment where they've actually thrived. But on the darker side, the fact that Donald Trump is not wearing a mask reliably and not advocating that very well, that's a real problem. And that certainly has caused many thousands of people to get sick that wouldn't have otherwise. And even worse, it has very likely led to increased deaths of American citizens. And that's a really bad thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got about 30 seconds left. We've got our meteorologist joining us right now. So three of us, let us in on one of your secrets. What is one little tip that we can do from here on out to try to develop a new habit today? What's something simple?
Yeah. Well, any new habit you want, just make it really, really small. Instead of 20 push-ups, just make it 2. Find where it fits in your life. In my life, it comes after I pee. So after I pee, I do 2 push-ups, and then I say, good for me. And that's essentially the recipe for tiny habits. You make it tiny, you find where it fits, and you reinforce it by feeling good.
Very good. Dr. B.J. Fogg, author of Tiny Habits, The Small Changes That Change Everything. Thanks for joining us from Stanford out in California. We appreciate it.